So, how is everyone? Why is that doing a little circle thing? Huh. Huh. All right, we'll figure it out together. Bear with me if you would. Let me move some things around on my end. Hope everyone's having a... What? Stop loading this page. Let me see. There we go. All right. I think I have it up and running. We'll find out for sure. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful... Today is a Thursday, in case you're losing track. I need to get centered here. It is a brisk pace over here at Anubit. There's a ton of stuff going on behind the scenes. You probably hear chatter in the background. I'm going to go over three things. First and foremost, I want to go over what we're doing production-wise. Then I want to go over marketing, and then I'm going to go over some news because there's some exciting things in crypto going on. I don't know about timelines. I'm not going to predict, but I see more and more positivity. And one of the big things that people are looking for is what they shouldn't. People tend to look for an indicator of price at any given moment on the industry, on Bitcoin, on us. We're in a bear market still. Price is a terrible indicator of... Price is a good indicator where things are at, but not where they're headed, right? They don't give you... Price is only one little snippet, one little tidbit of information. If you want to know where things are headed, you have to analyze a little deeper than just what's the price of any given asset at that moment. It only tells you where it's at, not where it's going. So it's a much better indicator of a second later it tells you where it was, not where it's headed. So we'll get into that. So let's start off with production and what is happening. First off, we are filling out a ton of paperwork on our side. Everyone's working like madmen right now. So, can't hear me. Well, that doesn't help. The Yeti's on now. Hey, Omar. Well, this mic says it's on. That's really weird. I wonder if it's muted. Let's hit the... We'll try it now. Can you hear me okay? You're very, very... How about now? Am I still low? Let me check it. Was Rose in the room again? Wait, you can hear me or you can't hear me? No. Now? I feel like that one guy, the Sprint guy. Can you hear me now? Fred?
Can you hear me now?
Houston, we've had a problem.
Check.
It's coming through on the signals. We have in front of us, we have signals, and both our Yeti mic and our wireless. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, it does work better with it on. What's up? What's up, King? Okay, so apparently I need to repeat everything that I just said. I'm sure that the beginning, the thing when it's all muted is going to cause anybody who's not watching it live to be like, oh, their audio is done for the whole thing. They'll probably skip ahead. They'll be like, oh no, I hear audio, and then they got to search. How annoying. Fred says, don't scream, I have full volume. Fred, I'm loud and obnoxious, so I can't be anything other than me. So let me go back over. I'm going to go over three things. First and foremost, I'm going to go over what's going on production-wise. Then I'm going to go over marketing. That's because you're old. Turn your hearing aid down. And then the third thing I'm going to go over is some crypto news because there's exciting things going on in the industry. So first and foremost, production. What I say, everyone's working like crazy. Totally true. There's a lot of chatter in the background. It's a little bit of madhouse on the back end, but a productive madhouse, which is always good. It means everyone's working at a fevered pitch. So your mom's wow. Okay, that escalated quickly. That escalated quickly. You went there. Okay, so production-wise, let's talk about the development team. They are working almost exclusively on two things. They did a couple bug fixes that we found. There are some things that we know are outstanding issues, but they're not mission critical. So their number one priority and the thing they've been busting out like fast is they've been working on the affiliate system. And I gotta say, it's ugly. So some beautification is happening. However, functionality wise, that's what developers do, is they develop. And then you've got your designers who do the beautification, they consider the user experience, right? And so the developers have pretty much banged it out. Like I told you it's gonna move quick. In days, they've pretty much knocked the affiliate system out of the park. So right now it's on beautification, their side. A lot of it's on Tanya's shoulders. She came in, I was like, we were trying to tinker with it to see how we could make it look less, because it was just functional, but how do I describe it? That I don't want to bash it too hard, but it was like a little discombobulated, like counterintuitive. Colors were ugly, boring as hell. Hold on. Hey, what's going on, man? Gotcha. Theo's figuring out how to use chairs again. Yeah, I mean, if you can't use a chair, not a lot I can do to help. So anyway, long story short is the affiliate section has a couple things. Hey, Omar, can I show them the affiliate section right now on test? Tanya is cringing at the idea right now because she is like, no, I'm redesigning cosmetically, not functionality, and because it is really ugly. It definitely needs to be put out to pasture looks wise, and it looks like a developer did it visually. Okay, I won't do that. Well, as soon as she does her redesign, I'll show you the prelim affiliate system. So yeah, she'll have a panic attack because she thinks you're going to see it before she gets to kind of re-engineer. You hear an echo? All right, I'm going to turn this one off. Can you still hear me okay? I have that one off. And I just have perfect. Just the Yeti, golden. Take these, throw them away. So all this time we were fine without an echo, and you let someone control your room, and all of a sudden, it will be okay, Tanya. Hey, Tanya! Adam says it'll be okay, and if we don't get to see it now, we're going to riot. I mean, his words, not mine. Come over here and tell them that.
Hello. Absolutely not. A
Don't
big
you?
fit yesterday about how terrible. It's just bad. It's just like there's nothing to look. There's really
Visually
nothing.
It's
look
underwhelming.
It.
But you know, here's the thing. Let me put a little thing. If you're able to see it functional, but as primitive as it looks, that means that your refresh will be that much more. Right? Right? When you do your magic, they can see before and after. It'll really help them understand. It'll help them understand your touch.
No.
I mean, design-wise, it'll really. Otherwise, they aren't. We can take all the credit. We'd be like, yeah, she didn't really do much. We pretty much nailed it the first go.
It's just I don't want the expectations to be like, oh, it's not even. Or and then also on the flip side, if I don't make too many changes, what did she?
Yeah, so you better break the heat.
No.
So they're gonna see it right now, and that way, Omar.
Oh
yeah.
No.
Okay,
Please,
hold on.
no.
Yeah.
No, because then you're gonna show them what we're testing.
Yeah, no. They're gonna see it anyway. Oh yeah, they're gonna. Oh, did he take it down?
Oh.
Hold on.
Stop being nerdy.
Oh. Ooh. Everybody can play along. Referral. That referral ID rate. What is this? Hey, I do have a question. Do you find this site to be boring as hell?
Underwhelming. That's the.
What?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, they give good feedback because.
So we had feedback from another that it was kind of confusing. The website, although it is a third,
doesn't coexist with Anubit's cool.
Right.
So we're gonna. Yeah, a lot of white space. Some people say clean, other people say sterile, like a mental hospital.
Yeah. Agreed. And we're all on the same page.
So this is a live one, and she's going to be giving this a refresh. I'm going to be over here real quick. Let me create an account. Let's see. My name is Tanya.
That's one implementation.
Tanya T.
So when a referral code, that ID will be auto-populated.
Give me
with
admin.
I mean, imagine looking at Anubit's site, 12 a.m. in a dark room, bam, 0. Exactly. And a lot of the time, I switch everything that I work on to dark mode, and I just like it way.
Oh, password. All right, let's do something fancy. With
your mama is.
Wow. My mom's dead, so that's wrong. That's really mean. I can't believe it.
Says, Fred,
Omar!
That's what happens when you go on a test night. Use the website as a flashlight when you go pee in the middle. Seriously.
Omar, I got a crash.
He's trying to go on testnet.
I know, but I should be able to get through creating an account. I couldn't create an account. It said wallet address. It said do not pass go. Well, can I at least get in and just show the
Alt 4.
I can't. All right. Well, why does it crash? They're working on it. No, I can't even get in. Well, okay, so I'm just special.
Looks like the.
And you are special.
The screen.
That's horrible. You tell me I can't log in? Just a login? That's the most basic function.
That
So Alt F4 development's fun. He'll have it fixed in what's it? 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right. All right. Let me go. We're gonna go back to this, right? We'll come back to this real. As soon as he finds the fatal error and fixes it. Yeah. Welcome to development. Or what did we break? So, all right. Wait, what? Okay, so we're working on the affiliate program. It's actually, there's a lot done, even though you haven't seen it yet. I'll show you that in a minute. On production side, I know that they are turning on floodgates with influencers. We've been like a difficult area. All right, so influencers, we want them to have the affiliate program, but we don't do. It's kind of once they realize, so it's like a snowball. You need to start it rolling. Future influencers, we don't want to pay them. I don't want to pay them. They should want to influence if they have an influence because they make a bunch of affiliate coin. They can get people to sign up. So the way we want to steer things with influencers is more self-perpetuating, where people start jumping on board and it becomes more viral in nature versus forced. But we're going to be paying some influencers. So we had some on board, but I think they're readdressing. I mean, they're crypto windy like that. So there's the idea though is the value that influencers are going viral is going to increase if we have the affiliate system. Obviously, they benefit, but the people that they onboard can go, wait a second, I can promote this too. So onboarding a ton of people that the affiliate system doesn't exist for yet is a kind of one of those things that we're because the affiliate program, despite the failure to start that you just experienced, is actually way more developed functionality wise than like it's moving fast. So everything from share to social media, text messages already on board, emails on board, share to Facebook, Instagram, create a pass-through link to YouTube. The deep links, when they click, it automatically attaches that person account. All lights green on my end. Sorry about that, Shelby. Hopefully, if anyone else is having that issue, let me know. On my end, everything looks good. Can you hear me better now? There's such a delay. Where I need Fred. Fred's apparently, he's parking lot. He has the Fred. Fredless recreation. Anybody? Am I breaking up for anyone? The comment made by you guys can't. Or can you? The comment made by Shelby. I'm good. Okay. Sounds good to me. Sorry, Shelby. Everything's good for everybody else. I'm still breaking up on your end. It might be on your end. Or it could be on YouTube versus. So, okay. So the affiliate's moving quickly. We're in kind of this area where it's like, okay, we're knocking it out so fast. And we're also, because we're reanalyzing sounds good. I'm glad it's better. We're also reanalyzing some of the influencers. Some of their numbers went up or down, and so we're kind of reevaluating who's the best bang for the buck to get the snowball going. And we're leaning towards just finish the affiliate since it's moving quick, finish it so that everyone they onboard has a chance to become viral and push it further out because of the affiliate program. So that's kind of where we're at. I don't know what the right decision is. One of those things that time is of the essence, but also what's the better way to move, especially if you're investing. A lot of these affiliates, I'm going to give you the price difference. There's some that are $100 affiliates, there's some that are a couple thousand, there's some that are 30,000 for just a video. So and the thing that I don't like about the influencer is a lot of them are just freaking shills. Is there another word for it? I don't think there is. When they don't hold something, they don't genuinely believe in something, and they don't all they care about is their payday. They're just a shill, right? Or am I wrong? If I'm wrong, call me on it. Say you're freaking wrong, Rob. But I don't like the idea of people shilling. I think people should have skin in the game and a little like a vested interest, so that they aren't pitching something they haven't believed. So we put a requirement in order to participate in the. I don't mind free stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love commissions overrides. I did commission sales for a long time, and I made a living 100% commission for years, and not that it was free stuff. You work your tail off for that. That's hard work, but having overrides. And what's up, Frank? Take it easy. Hey, thank you so much, bro. All right, man. So, free stuff, they work for it. They're producing a video, they do something and they get something. And in our affiliates, they do something, they share or promote, and they spread the word, and they get it. I guess I like the idea of payment to be somehow correlated to the results, or not just the effort. It's great, but what did you actually do? And I love that idea that there's some sort of merit to what people make and earn or receive based on their efforts. As a fundamental, just me, I that feels good that like you actually produce results, get results. And so that's what I love about our affiliate program, is because those that help promote, they don't just like cash a paycheck and their promotion does nothing, and then we're at a loss and there's no gain and it's all downside. And it's like, yeah, you promoted, but your message was off or this or that. Whereas it encourages people to have a really spot on message and to be passionate, it encourages them to be knowledgeable about our product. Say, hey, if as far as digital assets go, or crypto goes, Anubit, here's why you should invest in this one. I'm not just saying talking lines. I really mean it, because, well, damn it, I did my homework, because I need you to believe in me, because that's the only way that they benefit, right? If that's the only way they benefit, is if they really are able to generate results, they're going to be really motivated to do. And whereas I've seen some of the videos they do, and it's like, and some of the times they're saying stuff that I'm like, I do my own research. I'm like, they weren't even. So it encourages them to do their own research, be more passionate. They know that. So that's what we want to move to with the affiliate program and influencers. I want to figure out a way to get influencers to use the affiliate program to their advantage. I want people sharing their links in Discord channels and Reddit. Where we've got, I want people promoting on. We've got a link for Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. We want people making videos and embedding the link in both YouTube. So we have a copy link where they can put it in their profile of both YouTube as a click through, as well as TikTok. So we're really pushing for that, and influencers are a part of it, but we're just gonna have to pay to get the snowball going. And I'll tell you what, with our network, just the community we have right here, if we just leverage those things, we're on radio right now. Our website is getting upticks. We're putting together. Actually, that's a whole separate thing. Right now, we are going to be putting on the Anubit website. There is going to be talk to the team button, or talk to a crypto expert live, where we are going to have live support so that people that were attempting to onboard can ask some questions and connect to it for live. That is something I know that big companies do it where they have, a whole call center. We're going to be doing it, and I'll tell you what, we're small and we're going to be doing it. So, any official vids from you guys? We'll get soon before the campaign starts. So we had in a gentleman, I think Monday, and he's going to be doing at least one really nice, like super duper video per week for us for purposes. That's happening starting. Hey, Angelina. Hey, when are those videos going to start rolling out? As early as next week? The videos, the 4 videos a month, 1 a week. One as early as tomorrow. So every Friday? Every Friday. So that starts, will it include the Anubit creature on the NFT? Right now they're doing different hues on the NFT. They're preparing those. I just saw a gold one. They're working behind the scenes. We have enough creative things. We talked about some fun things to do. I know that we have custom t-shirts. We've got some things that are coming together, which is awesome. I want to do a thing where you guys can get a QR code where if people scan it and they go to our site, they're automatically attached to you guys if they sign up. You guys get a affiliate shirt, they scan that and automatically. So they just sign up. Hey, yeah, check it out. Boom. They scan, takes them to it, become your affiliate or become your referee, and you're the affiliate and benefit. So we're all of that's happening. The NFTs definitely happen. I know that we talked about a couple months about deprioritizing them, but that's not to say that there hasn't been some progress, and they're being worked on even today. I saw them up on Angela's desk for different we'll call it a reskin. She's not repositioning, she's choosing things that look cosmetically, they have to look good. So we'll include the new creature NFT. Also, maybe some formal text that we can go nice at. So okay. Text. It's gonna have depending on the platform, it'll have a thumbnail. It's gonna have some messaging, and it's gonna have some default text. So when you click to share, it auto populates that info with a standard thing, and then you can add to it. So when you share to social media, it populates with its pre-generated message, and then you can add a little custom thing. So that's kind of the way, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. Are we doing shorts like video or static or both? Probably both. We know that's where the sauce is. If it looks boring, people just ignore it. So spending a lot of time, we've had several meetings how to make the messaging pop so that it's not like blood, so that it doesn't look like the ZS. We don't want it pastel green. No, it's gonna be it's gonna have some. So it's going to have a little spice. So that's all happening. You tell me if we're making the right choice, because I don't want to really spend 30 grand in influencers and not have the chance that it's going to go spread from there virally with the program. They onboard all those people. That's great. We have holders, but are those holders helping spread to other holders virally? That's what the affiliate program is designed to do. And I don't want to miss the opportunity and spend a chunk and have it fall flat. Generating 1,000 holders for me is a couple thousand or whatever. Having it without having the benefit of the Elon Musk tweeting about it, how can we spread virally? Because yeah, one tweet, I checked out Anubit, it looks pretty cool, can make a lot of difference. But I think especially in today's day and age, Kim K kind of paving so hard, people are going to be really hesitant. Oh, like that. Until some clear lines are drawn, no one's going to want. Oh, speaking of lines, let's get to some. Is the login working now? I'm told that it looks extremely ugly. I find that hard to believe. It's still crashing, bro. Shouldn't be crashing. I would agree. It shouldn't. Yeah, it's still just crashing. Maybe it's a different crash. You guys are getting a little insight because it's a different error this time. Yeah, trying to get property balance of non-object dashboard.blade.php. All right, I'm gonna refresh. Refreshing, sir. Hey. And you said there's a general account. Go ahead. Or is it demo at test? What? Test or tested demo? Hey, affiliates. So we have the affiliate history. This is going to show transaction record. We might incorporate it into all one page. We had it all. You saw under the live version, once you log in, you've got an affiliate tab that says coming soon. All this does is open up that tab for functionality. So the original intent was make the affiliate tab just one section. But we may do that, or we may split it in. Okay, so we do have a nickname. So there's a spot. We may move this underneath your profile to change your nickname, right? Select affiliate wallet. This is going to serve two functions. The first function, and like I said, everything visually is going to be updated. Okay. There's going to be a verification. This is a key. We don't want shillers, right? As a general rule, we've never been pro shilling. I think that makes us kind of unique versus a lot of coins. I mean, it's both a strength and a weakness. It's a strength because you show a bit of freaking integrity. It's a weakness because, well, shilling can bring in a bunch of new people. So, the way, though, I think that is best is to find best of both worlds, where you're authentic and it's not shilling. So if someone holds coins, they're not a shiller. So we're making it mandatory that, I know we say it right here, but what we're going to do is take people to just the same way that the first thing you had to do when you use the GAN is verify. When you go to the affiliate program, one of the first things you're going to have to do is verify your wallet that it's holding a Anubit. So only holders can be affiliates. That is simple. There's no other way to say it. You cannot be a shiller and be an affiliate. You have to hold some coin. We're not saying a lot. You better have some. If you don't have any, get some. Otherwise, you're just a shill. So that's our hard line, right or wrong. That's what we're doing. I don't care whether they use the GAN to buy it. We're not saying, oh, they have to use the GAN. We're not saying that, but they can use Pancake Swap if they want to swap to it. But when they go to this section, the first thing it does is a check. Do you hold Anubit? Okay, yes you do. Then it's going to reveal the next. So we're going to be pulling some of this stuff out. This obviously visually, like Tanya said, the look on her like, God. So here's some of the details in writing. Subject to change, because until it's final, it's Fat Lady hasn't sung on it yet. But here's what we've set it up. Earn 10% bonus coin, paid out Anubis. We verify in a bonus Anubis. For every person you refer. It's not, you don't earn, the way that we calculate that is it doesn't really say that it's based on their purchases, right? Or, right. And specifically through the GAN. Right.
Let me go get some.
Tanya's going to get her note. Perfect. We get to go over some of these live with her. So she's going to make this much more like the affiliate section. I want it to look a lot more like the Anubit site. So, which is really kind of much more fun and exciting. So how is coin earned? It's earned by, if you refer someone, you earn 10% of the 10% bonus Anubits for all the Anubits they purchase through the GAN, right? Through the GAN. So it's passive income. We're not doing any cap. So your potential is on a technical level unlimited, right? So no cap on earnings, total earnings, and no cap on the number of referrals. There is a cap right here. So it's not no caps at all. We're limiting it to 3 months and 3 purchases, whichever occurs first. So if the 3 months per person, the 3 months goes by on that referral and they don't purchase anything, 4th month they purchase, you don't get anything. If they make, let's say within the 3 months, they make 4 purchases, you only make off the first 3 purchases. We're not doing the 3 largest purchases. The other thing we need to mention in there is we've engineered the payout. We were looking at so many different ways to do the pay. We could do it where it have to go in and retrieve it, where you have to where it doesn't auto batch out, where you have to manually batch. We can do it auto batching at certain times. You can also do it where it's a percentage of the coin, or it's a percentage of the money that was purchased at that moment, but later on. But it introduced a lot of really strange scenarios where, let's say a person purchases, they're your referral, and they purchase $1,000 worth of a new, and they do that at 8 a.m. And let's say we do batch out at midnight, which is 16 hours later. And so at that moment, it would have been they purchased it $1,000. You would have got $100. If it was purchased at that moment, you get $100 calculated, and it's all simple math. But if you've waited 16 hours, you don't know where the price is going to be in 16 hours. It could have gone up. You know that if things hit like they can, like you saw when Anubit first launched, you can see that the fever pitch can happen, and things can just skyrocket. So you don't know where the price is going to be 16 hours later.
Another problem with auto batching, okay, say the price dip at the what if I wanted to wait until up and I.
Well, here's the thing. If the coin price goes up, you get less coin for that. Whereas, so what we decided for fairness, right, is that when someone buys, that's a referral of yours. you get paid as close to the next transaction. You earn your bonus coin and you get distributed to that wallet your bonus coin as close to directly after that is finalized as possible. So when they buy, your referral is calculated that moment and automatically done. You don't need to batch out. You don't need to go in and select something. It just does it automatically to that wallet that you specified when you set up your affiliate section. So and then it'll all of that will show up under, we're doing this as payout history. But it'll all show up there. Everyone that buys from you is going to show up on the table and showing how much they bought and how much you earned. And it's going to list, it's not going to list their name. It's going to list people's nickname. So that's where the nickname, people don't really have to tell you don't get to see who they actually are. You're going to only see what nickname. Right? So that's kind of the gist of how we decided what was fair. And what it means on our end is actually a higher cost of doing business. Because when you can roll, all right, let's say 10 people purchase from, so under one scenario, you pull those together and you batch out and you process that in one coin dump. If you do that on our end, cost of doing business, you're paying gas once, it's much easier to make those calls to the blockchain because you aren't having to pay for gas on each actions once, versus the other scenario, you're paying gas 10 times. And I'm going to tell you what, on the blockchain, it's also going to mean a ton of transactions are going to be listed under our coin, because for every GAN purchase, there's a secondary transaction that happens. So you're going to see our transaction volume go berserk. It'll double every transaction happens with the GAN, and as long as they have enough affiliate. So let me show you. This again, it doesn't look pretty. Tanya hasn't done her magic to it. It
looked worse this.
It looked worse.
Oh yeah.
She's suggesting there's a possibility it looked. Okay. Okay, we're gonna probably take this. Are you gonna do it in a little coin icon or something, and the copy to clipboard? I like
an icon.
The chain. I mean, you know, the little chain thing where you.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, the copy. It looks like a little chain.
Yeah, I could do.
I like that icon better than this. Anyway, copy to clipboard. This is what people use to embed into. You can see how it has a specific referral, number. So anyone that, if you embed that link into like a hyperlink, right? People click on it, it'll automatically sign them up. They'll be forever attached. Same thing here. When people hit a pop-up, it's going to automatically generate the post with a thumbnail. It'll connect them. These links. We can change the icon. We can change the size, borders, things like that. But these links will work both mobile and desktop, I'm told. So LinkedIn, I forgot about LinkedIn. Tumblr's going away.
We're gonna add
email
and possibly
text. I think text is important.
I do too.
Because I'm not sending links to my family members. Well,
MySpace.
MySpace.
I forgot about that.
Who gets that? Wait, is it Justin Timberlake? You sent it to Jessica Biel over MySpace. Yeah, text message for friends and family. Like a lot of times, you send them a text like, "Hey, check this shit out, bro." Right? What? That's how you say it, not me, bruh. So for friends and family, you send them text. You can send email. I don't really do a lot of emailing, but I know people do send emails. I don't know if people are gonna trust an email link. Me personally, like the only stuff I get in email is either official or Nigerian princes.
No, I mean older people. Like a lot of the times
sends it to you via email. Check this out. It's a coupon for DoorDash or stuff like that, or what?
Yeah, or like check this out on Pinterest. They'll literally email it to me.
Email is a tricky business because with email formatting, it's something that I guess if they're emailing, fine.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if it's someone they emailed before.
I think the thing that
Unless it doesn't come from our domain, which it shouldn't. It should be something they have to open up their personal email. So it should automatically.
Oh, that's true. Oh,
yeah.
you're right. You're right.
No, you're not dumb. I mean, sometimes. Oh, I cracked myself. Let's go. We've got an FAQ section. I can barely read this. I got boomer eyes. Boomer eyes. Yeah, it is a little hard to see. Okay, so we've got an FAQ. What is the 0-point affiliate program? Way to reward those who promote Anubit with bonus coin. Bonus coin is distributed automatically to their crypto wallets. The program itself has nearly no cap on the amount of Anubit someone can earn and the number of people they can refer. I hope you guys help us go through this. Send your suggestions. We listen. We make changes. Don't think for a second your stuff falls on deaf ears. Oh yeah, because he got corrected. Listexic. Every holder of Anubit qualifies. You must have 0-point account and have verified you are a holder. What does a affiliate link look like? A standard. You're proud of this. This is a nice little section. A standard affiliate link section looks like this. Blah blah blah. Your affiliate link includes your unique ID. That way you can track every new customer when promoting 0-point.
Blah blah blah.
Is it when promoting 0-point or when promoting Anubit? Which are they promoting? It's so unclear. What are you promoting here?
See, you guys are getting insight to what are every day. So it's just like me and Rob will sit and argue. There's more things.
And then argue.
And argue.
So use your unique affiliate link to ensure that you receive credit for new customers and bring the 0-point platform. No, do I need to pay to become a 0-point affiliate? No, there's no direct fee to be an affiliate. However, yeah, there's no fee. People don't need to pay some sort of like $39 a month to become an affiliate or any of that nonsense. We put the requirement of how much people need to hold. Even if they're gifted it, I don't give a crap. They can be gifted it as long as it can verify they have some Anubit. However, we do require that all affiliates hold some Anubit and verified wallet to ensure they are promoting our coin and not just shilling. Tell me if you guys agree with that. That was a debate, right? Whether we're going to require people to be holders or not. I wanted it just because I just don't like shilling. I don't like shillers. How do I get A and B how do I get it? As a 0-point affiliate, you can earn A and B when referral purchases. Is there referee or referral? Referral? Referrer? When we're gonna figure out what that means. Is that a referee?
I know.
Is that an umpire?
I had to search how to spell it.
Oh my goodness. Purchases A and B through a 0-point platform. Each affiliate has unique affiliate links, so the new
referee
accounts are automatically associated with the affiliate. Do I need to reach a threshold before I get rewarded? Oh, we changed this. This is old. See. Once your account reaches $100, we'll be able to claim a payment. If you haven't reached 100, your earnings will still blah, blah, blah. This is going to change because we changed it. That was yesterday. We changed it to do auto payout. You'll receive 10% of the referral purchase in A and B for each person you refer. This affiliate relationship exists for the first 3 months, not 3 purchases, not to exceed 3. That's what we have so far. Obviously, we need some more on there. But that is, this is what we've done so far. On the technical end, the other things that had to be developed, which you can't see visually, is the secondary process where it doesn't just like on encoding. It doesn't just say, okay, send a transaction and to the blockchain and send it to this wallet. Because, well, what happens if the blockchain isn't responding at that moment? What happens if the internet, there's some delay and packets are lost? What happens? So those systems have to be built so that there's no double transactions where it's like, oh, I didn't do it. Let me send the command again. And then it goes through twice. That can never happen, right? So we have a complete separate queuing system where what it does is it takes that order, it calculates it at that moment, says, okay, person one purchased, they're a referral of the affiliate person two. So person two they're gonna get paid this much coin. They're gonna earn this much. Send that to the queuing system that we had to completely develop from scratch. It puts that transaction in the queue and it processes those in order, and those run through because we had to engineer this with the anticipation of volume. So those run through, and once those go through successfully, it waits for confirmation for the transaction on blockchain, the success, and then it takes it out of the queue, flags it. So
it made me realize.
Coffee. Anyway, that's our affiliate system so far. She's going to be going over the visuals. We're going to be putting in changes to the way the wallet verifies that you have Anubits.
Honestly, though, what we have more on our list.
Yeah, no, design's the one that's lagging.
Yeah.
And content for what to share for verbiage and content.
That's like a first ever.
We are not waiting on developers. Because you guys don't understand. Building the base framework that all this lays on is a monster underneath the surface. Now the developers are in their zone because they don't have to start from scratch. They're just like, oh, I'm just adding on a page that does X, Y, and Z, boom, 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 boom.
Because all that time they spent, and
when you guys were like, come on, when Lambo. So I want to put on that's the other thing. Like, I've been wanting to put on some fun stuff under this section. I'm like, where, we could do like an Easter egg when you highlight it, it says when Lambo.
I want to roll it. When a roll it.
Just, yeah. Actually, I wouldn't. I don't even wear a watch.
If I had a Rolex,
what am I gonna do?
Wouldn't wear it. I'd be like, that's just too pretty.
I'll be in the shower like. No.
Are they waterproof?
I don't know. I don't own one. I never would.
For that much, it should be.
Hey, what time is it right now? Half past your long black hair. All right. 154. So yeah, that was free.
Thank you.
See, thank you, Fred. That didn't cost anything. Rolex replaced. No, if I was to get anything, it would be one of the watches that tell me when I'm having a heart attack or something.
Seriously. You need one of those Fitbits, although it would never run.
Yeah, it's like,
since you
have you gotten out of bed? Why does it say 0 steps? So, all right, let's get back to it. So I'm going to go over the news. Stick around for the news. We'll a lifeline. I've fallen and I can't get up. Don't even make fun of that. That's horrible.
So sad.
All right, so we're going to go over news. I'm going to try and keep it fun and fresh and it's actually, honestly, the news, stick around, just sit down. You can give your opinion.
I'm busy, yo.
She's busy. Give 10 minutes.
Okay, secretly circulating traffic. Circulating draft crypto could be a boon.
A boon is a good thing. So to decentralize finance, the latest, this is U.S. draft, basically, they're saying they're finally getting their act together. So this is an early glimpse. It was kind of dog shit, and now they're saying that they went back to the drawing board. However, if you're in U.S. politics right now, they're saying that, number one, nothing's going to happen before the November election. Even afterwards, nothing's going to happen. And if this has a good chance of passing into if the Republicans do take back the House and Senate, because Republicans are much more favorable towards the CFTC, and Democrats tend to be much more favorable towards the SEC. This bill actually has it puts it, according to the Digital Commodities Consumer Protection Act, that's kind of a mouthful. It puts DeFi and digital under the commodities. It puts it squarely under the commodities Futures Trading Commission, which is much more friendly. So if it goes through as is, under the CFTC, giving jurisdiction to the FTC. If this goes through like this in 2023, Republicans win, it's going to be a really, really 2023. I don't know if it'll be getting middle or end. It stands to be a huge, huge year for crypto. So yeah, Republicans are sitting good. Listen, I don't want to go into politics, but anything that helps our industry mature past, I do want common sense regulation. Don't get me wrong. I really, really, I don't like all the turds out there that need. But
it's only the beginning of crypto.
It is.
Yeah.
Literally, this cycle right now, what we're seeing, I'm going to go over some other tabs here. So I don't want to sit.
Jesus, how many tabs do you have? But
look
but it is.
Fred, why?
Hopefully we get Biden again.
Tell me how you feel about Biden.
My grandpa.
Look,
AI action disabled.
Ecosystem. So what this? I read this opinion here. It is an opinion right out. I request a ban. I love you. Ecosystem growth, not prices, tell the real story. The undercurrent, guys, is the preparation right now. All the big dogs, all of them they're all getting in, but they're not all getting in and jacking up prices. They're all getting in and developing, establishing their place for the next bull cycle. It's positioning people. That's what's going on. So this article literally just talks about a better way to glance at where things are right now and where things are headed. Because I don't know if I was muted when I said this, but price is a really good way to look at where you are. When you look at what development layers are coming in, that's a really good indication of where it's going. And I'll tell you what, I'm blown away. I thought crypto would start to chip into mainstream. And I didn't think mainstream was going to just like secretly undercurrent. They're all just diving in. And people are catching on to it now, like, oh, okay. They're all preparing. Everyone is going to be in crypto. Web3 is going to be as intrusive to every man, woman, and child's life as Web2 is right now. So think about that. How many days do you go out of the week where you don't use something Web2? Facebook, Instagram, all of social media is all Web2 right now. Every freaking day. Web3 is going to do the same for both finances and social, for interactions, the whole 9 yards. So this article really talks about how to look at analyzing market where it's headed. Here's evidence, right? A big bank in Europe here, they're getting into offering crypto. They're right there in their face. They're offering 100 different tokens for trade. Yeah, Web3 before it's mainstream. I don't think by the time Web3 goes mainstream, I think they'll be looking at Web4. So Japan further relaxed crypto rules by easing again. You're going to see more and more adoption, and the regulation that's if this early peak release at the upcoming U.S. regulation is under the CFTC, much more crypto friendly. Buckle up, because a lot of people listen to. This I love this because it showed. All right, you guys don't understand what we're doing and how valuable it is. And in ways that as soon as we start hitting some extreme radar, people are gonna be like, wait a second, they have their fully integrated DeFi wallet connect system as a small token. Well, that's under our ZPS platform.
Mhm.
We already have our wallet connect. This is a billion-dollar company, Plaid is, that their wallet onboarding system, I've used it. It's not as good as ours. It's in beta. It's not as good as ours, and it's a little clunky. But they recognize that wallet onboarding in a DeFi scenario is incredibly challenging, and that's where the growth is. So here's a billion-dollar company getting into DeFi wallet connectivity, not just the space that ZPS is in. Yes, we got to push the cat out there. so they're getting on board. I went in, I looked at this. I went to their wallet connect. I'm looking, connect crypto wallets across Web3. Here's the thing. Here's how I know that even though this is a billion-dollar company, there's a little disconnect. And anyone that reads this sentence can see what's wrong with it. Ensure that users are on the right Ethereum network for your product. Well, you guys know that there's the Ethereum blockchain, and then there's Ethereum forks, which are not the Ethereum network. They're Binance and Polygon, all these things, Cardano, Solana. They just call them all Ethereum. So here's a billion-dollar website of their beta of their wallet onboarding, and yeah, people,
So I didn't know.
People are. I mean, we have it fully functional with a couple hiccups that have been getting ironed out every day. They're going to be moving that way. The industry is going to be moving towards what we've built, where it's DeFi wallet connectivity, where you don't need to check a coin, where things are more. They're going to run into an issue, even though they're able to do that with those other tokens without base native currency for that blockchain. If you're on Ethereum and you have some other token, but you don't have Ethereum, you can't pay the gas fees to initiate a transfer. You can't interact with the swap. You can't transfer to someone. You can't do anything because you can't pay the base fee to write the transaction. But they haven't solved that.
Although, unlike us, is that they have that.
Oh yeah.
All the money that we would have to put into accepting crypto,
they've already paid the
they're
piper.
Doing it.
Yeah.
So I love that.
Yeah. It's going to bring more awareness to us. And it tells us if anything, it's a sanity check. It tells you when you're on the right path. It tells you that you've not lost your mind on what you're spending your time, energy, and passion and money on, because billion-dollar companies that are massive are pushing to accomplish what we just did, right? So what they don't have is they don't have a currency that's good. They don't have a currency in their back pocket associated that's like Anubit, connect, right? So they don't have that use case. They're lacking that half where nothing says that beyond Wallet Connect that they're going to be using actually either the POS or competition, or we have a whole different angle with CPS. But that's just wallet connectivity. You guys thought of the GAN as like, okay, it's just put together the GAN. Well, we built this whole thing they're working on. That's a small subcomponent of the GAN. I mean, not small. It's a big part of it is the wallet connectivity. But that was something that it was a monster to do, and our team did that. We launched in June. We launched in June. We launched the legacy coin 2 months later. We've done a 2.1, done the GAN, and we are going to be June 13th. And by probably November, we'll have a full affiliate program.
That's how we
do. Anyone's like, why are you guys taking so long? Bro.
It's pretty good development wise. That's insane.
You're not getting brownie points.
Oh, I'm sorry, coconut. Yeah.
That's 5 months.
Yeah.
4.5. Because halfway through June. It is I'm gonna tell you right now, or is it 6, 5.5 months? It's some number of months. Math and such. 5.5 months. It is a blistering. So yeah, you guys are
Friday.
That is just harsh. Anyway, I'm glad I was able to show a quick preview of where things are at. In the next coming days, with a complete visual overhaul, I can't wait to show you what Tanya puts together. It better be stellar, otherwise, if it looks anywhere the same,
it's too much pressure.
No pressure. No, we're gonna give it a visual overhaul, a complete facelift, and there are some things that are going to be tweaked here and there to make their functionality even easier. I can't wait for you guys to be able to share the affiliate links. Hopefully, guys, I don't know, maybe I want to say that you guys are excited about it. You tell me, are you guys looking forward to the affiliate program, earning the bonus coin, the ability to spread the word? Is that something that still excites you? Do you think we've run amok? A quick sanity check. Are we putting our time and energy and creativity to good use with the affiliate
Put
program?
your comments down below. Be sure.
Somebody's been watching a lot of videos lately.
Watching a lot of YouTube. That's what you sounded like right now, though. All right.
Yeah. So
Lunch.
Launch. Wait, are you talking launch or lunch?
Lunch.
Lunch codes.
Lunch.
Oh, yeah. That is said at least once a day in our office. And then also, for any of you that have watched a movie about two guys who can't find their car, there is a scene at the drive-thru of a Chinese food place, and that gets run through like you're like, can you do da 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 da, and then yeah, it is never a dull moment. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. I'm glad I could keep you guys in the loop. Crypto is looking positive, so buckle up, guys. It is everything you guys are doing, whether it's involved with us or not. If you're in crypto right now, it's a great time to have assets in the crypto universe. I think that we are going to perform like there's not a whole bunch of, all these new people are getting into stocks. Stock market will rebound, but it is what it is. Crypto is going to see a bull run that is going to make everybody think that and then it'll have a bear. But it is going to be insane. It's going to be a wild ride. I cannot wait. I would not want to be in any other industry right now. I love what we're developing. Believe in it. It is going to absolutely change the way the good it's going to do with changing the way the wealth is transferred and keeping money and ways that people can earn passive income where it's been reserved for the super wealthy. So I love it. The technology's the cat's out of the bag. I'm excited. All right, guys. We will next week. We'll be here. We're going to be here little this weekend. We'll be here for sure tomorrow, and then next week I'll be doing streams, but we'll be available on Telegram. Thank you.